3, 2, 1.
In what year did Napoleon and his troops cross the Swiss Alps and enter Italy? The answer is D. 1800. Which presidency are they most likely referring to? The answer is C. Donald Trump. In what year was Napoleon's final tomb completed? The answer is B. 1861. In what year did Hudson's address the issue of parking within cities?
The answer is B. 1954.
Why would the narrator put sardines out? The answer is B. They were trying to lure bears. Children's entertainer Shari Lewis received how many Emmy Awards? The answer is C. 12. What year was the American science fiction comedy film, starring Tommy Swedlow and directed by Willard Huyck, released? The answer is A. 1986. Ingredients are mixed together in a silver bowl. It is then placed on a cookie sheet. The cooked food. What happens next? The answer is C. Is then shown and broken in half. What may be the reason why they need so much tile? The answer is A. They are remodeling. Which actress co-starred with Lindsay Wagner in the TV movies Biopic Ever After and Nurses on the Line, The Crash of Flight 7? The answer is B. Farrah Fawcett. In 2008, over how many countries contributed to the UNFPA? The answer is B. 180. When did Huguenots first arrive in Helsinki? The answer is D. 1700. Which of these things is most likely true about the narrator in the passage? The answer is D. He works in IT. What is the reason letting a Hershey's Kiss melt in your mouth makes it yummy? The answer is D. The flavor stays a long time and is sweet. Charlton Heston, who starred in Ben-Hur and the Ten Commandments, also appeared in a war film about a Norman knight who falls for a village girl. What was the film? The answer is C. The Warlord. Why did they decide to use an umbrella? The answer is C. The tropical storm was causing a lot of rain. To keep your food cool if the power goes out, how would you do this? The answer is A. Move every item from the fridge to the freezer. What may be the reason for this person walking through China? The answer is D. They want to refrain from using cars. When had Edmund Chojki translated portions of the Saragossa manuscript into Polish from French? The answer is A. 1847. Kevlar, how would you do this? The answer is A, can be worn in layers to protect against lions. How is the narrator likely to celebrate this change of season? The answer is C, they are going to go outside more. To best encourage student engagement in the classroom, a teacher should select texts based on which of the following? The answer is D, topics that are interesting for the students. In what year did Marvel's sales overtake rival DC? The answer is A, 1972. When was the War of the Worlds radio broadcast? The answer is B, 1938. How to grate Parmesan cheese? How would you do this? The answer is A, run the cheese alongside of a cheese grater. What may be the reason for being so excited about a car? The answer is C, it's their first car. To connect the ears of a teddy bear crochet hat to the hat, how would you do this? The answer is A, use the yarn tails to connect the ears. Which value is the most reasonable estimate of the volume of air an adult breathes in one day? The answer is C, 10,000 liters. In what year did the TCM cease? The answer is A, 1968. In what year was Plymouth Synagogue constructed? The answer is B, 1762. What year did Feynman lose his Nobel Prize? The answer is D, 1965. What year did Diego order his followers into an institutional life? The answer is D, 1215. When was Phenomenology of Spirit published? The answer is A, 1807. Water bottle, how would you do this? The answer is A, can break reading glasses. How do you walk down a street? How would you do this? The answer is A, stay on the right lane. Which is not a course served at the banquet in which Indiana Jones and company take part in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? The answer is D, Elephant Tail Shish Kebab. Why does the narrator want to write? The answer is B, the weather inspires her. What is the state of matter that resembles a gas, but is made of ions, giving it different properties than a typical gas? The answer is C, plasma. How did the narrator find the person? The answer is A, physically tracking them. When did the Houston Astros miss going to the World Series? The answer is B, 2005. How do you thank an audience for watching your play? How would you do this? The answer is A, yell thank you at the end when they are clapping. When the cat was located, what state was he in? The answer is B, dead already. How many people does the Dijon Concert Hall seat? The answer is D, 1,282. Why is the narrator so focused on cleaning? The answer is C, they are going away. In what year was Central Park founded? The answer is C, 1857. Who might not be able to eat this dish? The answer is B, Jewish people. When was the colony of New South Wales founded? The answer is B, 1788. What year was Arfurgeon rejected? The answer is D, 2006. When did England become Great Britain? The answer is D, 1707. The federal government passed the ownership of the fort to the state of Connecticut. What year was this?